The first speaker will be from Penn State University, Shannon Rutkowski. Shannon.
Hi, John. Thanks very much. Like John said, my avatar name is Shannon Rutkowski. My real name is Shannon Ritter, and I'm the Social Networks Advisor for Penn State World Campus. Penn State World Campus is the online distance education campus for Penn State University. Before I go any further, I just want to be sure that everyone is hearing me okay, that I'm not too soft, not too loud. Are we okay with that?
Sounds good.
Okay, good. All right, we are using Second Life, and we'll get to that, but I also wanted to touch on a few other things that we are doing, because for us, Second Life is part of our big social networking plan. As the Social Networks Advisor for Penn State, I'm responsible for not only the design and creation and management of our entire Second Life presence, but also our presence on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and Flickr and LinkedIn as well. So the slides will talk a little bit about that. And for us, it's really about the experience. It's very important for us, since our campus is all online distance education students, it's really important for us to give them the campus experience that they miss because they're an online student. So what I do all the time is try to think about things that are happening on our residential campuses at Penn State and think of ways that we can translate those experiences into some online community for all of our distance education students. And so, as we know, Second Life is not always accessible by every student. They may not have the right graphics card, they may not have enough memory, they may not have a connection that's fast enough to really get all they should out of Second Life. And so we're trying to use a bunch of different things so that we can include those students in some kind of community, even if it isn't Second Life. So we'll talk a little bit about each one of those things. If the slides would res a little faster, that would be more helpful. But we'll go through each of the things really quickly, and it really is to just give them a sense of belonging. If you think about traditional age students, from the moment they arrive on campus, at least at Penn State, that initial arrival weekend is sort of packed from start to finish with lots of activities to make them feel like part of the community, part of the campus, like they belong there, like you want them there. It's designed to help them make friends, to feel like they have a sense of belonging, and so we're trying to do the same thing for our distance education students. And like I said, we are doing several different things, and we're going to talk about each one of those. We are using Facebook. And I'll just advance to the next slide since things are rezzing a little bit slowly here. We are using Facebook. We have a Facebook page and a Facebook wall. What I love most about this is that it gives all of our students another place to have a conversation together. And so, you know, they're very good about logging into the course management system, and they can communicate with students that are in courses with them through Angel, but they don't have a way truly to communicate with students outside that course or outside their major at all. And so things like Facebook give them the ability to do that and to talk to other students and start to develop that sense of community. And so we found that that's a really great thing for our students. They're already using it. It's very easy for us to be there. And most of the things that we're doing are absolutely free. And even Second Life truly is, it's not a huge expense in the whole scheme of things. So we are using Facebook. I'm too loud. I'll try to not yell quite as much. I apologize if that was too loud. We are also using Twitter. I'm an avid user of Twitter. If anyone wants to follow me on Twitter, my Twitter name is Makala. But if you'd like to follow Penn State World Campus, their Twitter ID is PSU World Campus. It's also Penn State World Campus on Facebook. The nice thing, okay, thanks, Frank. The nice thing that I love about Twitter is that it's really an opt-in text messaging service for students, and so it allows us, at no charge again, to send out Twitter messages announcing to students if a new course section is opening. If they need the course, they'll know that way. We can talk to them about events that we're having in Second Life. We can talk to them about sporting events that are going on at Penn State that they could watch on television so they feel more a part of the university. And they can opt to receive those text messages directly to their cell phone from us. So it's no cost to us, and it's opt-in for them. It's truly a great thing. So Twitter, we're seeing more and more students sign up for that because it's really valuable in that way for them. We are also using YouTube. Again, absolutely no cost for us. We can make videos of students when they show up for graduation receptions, or if we have events, we can make short little videos and put them on YouTube, and that makes distance education, again, more personalized and allows our students to actually see and hear from other students, which I think can be truly invaluable when it's an online distance education experience that they're having. We're also using Flickr. Flickr, again, it can be free. We're paying for a pro account, so it's $25 a year for us, but that allows us to upload video and to make numerous sets of photos. So anytime we have an event, anytime we have events in Second Life, we post photos to our Flickr account showing that event as well. So another way to keep students feeling connected and feeling like part of the university. And now to talk about what we're doing in Second Life.